Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going over impulse control, the secret to finally beating procrastination. So what is impulse control? Impulse control is your brain's ability to resist a short-term urge in order to pursue a long-term goal. And it's not about never feeling impulses because everyone does. It's about training your response. So let's go over your prefrontal cortex versus the limbic system. So your prefrontal cortex, aka the PFC, is your CEO of your brain, which handles focus, planning, and decision making. Your limbic system is the emotional, primitive part of your brain that screams you need to do it now for pleasure, comfort, or escape. So, procrastination happens when the limbic system temporarily overpowers the PFC. So, why does impulse control feel so hard? Number one is instant gratification is easier. So, dopamine spikes when you do something rewarding right now, like gaming, eating some snacks, or doom scrolling on your phone, on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. Number two is because long term rewards are delayed. Finishing a project, losing weight or getting those abs that you want, or launching a product in your business, it doesn't give you a hit right away. So your long term rewards are delayed. Number three is because stress makes it worse. Whenever you hit friction, which is a problem in your work, your brain wants relief, so it pushes you towards those distractions, the gaming, the snacking, and the scrolling. So, I'm going to go over some keys to building stronger impulse control. So, impulse control is like a muscle. It weakens when overused, but strengthens when trained. So, number one is to be aware. Catch the urge of your impulses. Excuse me. So, if you name your impulse, um, aka the snacking, the gaming, and the scrolling, if you just say, this is an impulse and not my priority, that will help you out. So even just pausing for 5 seconds will strengthen your prefrontal cortex. So if you pause and then name that impulse and that it's not a priority, you will definitely have a stronger prefrontal cortex, which will strengthen your impulse control. Number two is to postpone the urge. So if you tell yourself that you'll do it in 10 minutes, then most of your impulses will actually fade very quickly. So this is called the 10-minute rule, which is powerful for cravings, your distractions, and procrastination. Number three is to add friction, make the distractions harder to get to you. So you can move apps off your home screen, you can log out of games or your social platforms, or even small barriers like needing to re enter a password will reduce the impulse follow through. And number four is replacement to swap your urges with micro actions. So instead of grabbing your phone, stretch or walk for a minute. And then instead of jumping into a game, write down the problem that you're stuck on, and externalizing it will reduce stress. If you put it out in a journal, if you put it out on a whiteboard, if you can physically see it, uh, notes on your computer, notes on your phone, if you do something like that, then it will reduce the stress because you've externalized it. You've got it out of your body. So, number five is training or your small wins. So, every time you resist an impulse, you strengthen the muscle, which is your prefrontal cortex. So, like weightlifting, consistency matters more than size. So, even saying no to one impulse a day will add up for you. And the link between impulse control and procrastination is that procrastination isn't just laziness, it's an impulse problem. So if you feel discomfort, aka your work getting hard, your impulse says to escape. So you will probably naturally go to your phone, your YouTube, or gaming. Then, if you cave in, you train your brain that impulses win. But if you resist, you train your brain that focus wins. So over time, this will rewire your brain's default behavior. And here's the golden takeaway from this video. Um, Impulse control is the foundation of productivity, and without it, no system will work for you. So with it, even the simplest system will make you unstoppable. Excuse me. So I have created a community on Skool for creatives who struggle with procrastination and want to finally reach their goals. Um, I have the link. It's going to be in the description. Your page will look very much. It should look exactly like this. You might, yeah, you will have to create a Skool account. But you can just click on join group, and then it will pop up a simple little box for you to fill in some information. So you can log into Skool and join my community. And it's completely free, so don't worry about that. But I do have a classroom tab in my community, which if you go to there, I have a 6-week creative sprint playbook, which will help you with procrastination. It's a book, an ebook, I guess. It's just $30 if you want to buy that. Otherwise, I have my higher ticket course for your first 6 weeks in there as well. So join my Skool community, and link will be in the description, guys. And if you've learned anything from this video, comment it down below, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.